stuck in this madness, man. No love, no care, no togetherness, no future.
My destiny is greatness, I focus on the impossible. Sticking all them poses into the hospital. No obstacle, the true now the descendant from heaven. But hell is where I walk, strategically calculate each and every movement in my mind. I'm losing it, misconstruing the whole game. Rearrange my thoughts, I think I'll change my own name. I'm Gabriel, your savior, here to take that soul and enslave you into a grave with you. So off with them head, for fuck's victim land. One fuck, leave him dead, and fuck in a puddle bloody red. My organic machinery unnecessarily rough. My mommy made me mental tough, tight as a glove, ready to return to the heavenly gulf. Done had enough of the dumb stuff. I'm serious, delirious, confused, and a little frightened. No more to lose. Don't make me strangle ya, dangle ya from a tree. SINISTER, gazing at the stars, the stars.
Stages upon wages, we carry gauges, blocks and texts all over from pages, killing rages, contagious phases. Life just seems so strange as the bloody road enlarges. Vultures go for targets, murderer. You can run for the rock, but the rock can't hide you from the reaping. All I wanted to be was a soldier for real. Don't my mind be tripping, but who told you you could kill? On top of the body dipping, on life we took a stripping. Time to start flipping, back from the way of our roots and our main, all from which we came. Look at all these changes, so many contacts with strangers. All my young ones in danger. I walk through a park called Wasteland P. All the demons in the dark trying to slay me in the street. Almighty rebel.
My mindset is becoming a self tool used to regenerate life in its true essence. Oh, how great the blessings. Even though I fight wars, cause walking straight is so hard. Who am I to question the Lord? I am He and He is in me. Together living eternally in peace. But still there remains one problem, that beast, that killer instinct that never ceases. Christ for the need to feed, wicked deeds and still in thy heart. Why hast thou have forsaken thee? Did you not want me to be a part of your holy family? Forcefully conjured up a potion to put a halt to the madness. Memories of past trials, tribulations, breathtaking altercations, smoking weed, drinking, and on fornication, genital mutilation, spiritual invocations, cleanses. Together we can change it, rewrite the script to this horror movie in which we play. Ignorance no longer bliss as we march on through judgment and try to repent. Utilize the gifts to their extent, or fall victim to the lynch.
You know that murder is sales, man. Coast to coast, overseas, but the rappers bringing our ass to our knees. Mental killers, gorilla, lyrical blood spillers. Principles, all for material in the mind of spiritual. Devotional perfection over sex and violence. More power if there's a man walking in silence. Non-tolerant in this time of rapid death. We're trying, one day we all gonna walk in peace, and that's no lying. No more of my family dying, no more of my family crying. Gotta catch that last train on the hill. But if a brother gon' stay, then that's his will. Tumble, hit the target, big button, how they crumble. Innocent bystanders on the rubber. My goodness gracious, what's the talking trash? Hit him with the crash, smash that ass. Funky funky devil. You better Jedi. Shit, just come on the level. Keep blackballing now. Get ready for the dumping in the hole. They all falling. Bring storm, cause only fools run into swarms. Flex on that ass like a beating of a drum. Love from the fofo, little body numb. We from wasteland, we bought none of that shit. On the real, no protection ain't part of this click. I'm the automatic. How you get caught up in traffic? Body difference all over the waves, like flesh and plastic. Straight bin ropes to the good, with the Lee Hill's crew. Put your reel in the bloody water, watch demons hook it. Where you blessing, I took it. Come take a look, see. Way off in the new millennium, where they're killing them. Definitely insane, getting rid of them. Here we go, stuck another suburb in a hell spot. The cops all getting popped with a 12-gauge shot. Boots to the dome, some stone, never running in the line of a crossing. Cause one day we all gotta go. Some of us die fast, some die slow. That's why we keep blazing, yo.
We are leaving darkish ways. Don't you slip on your way to the gate, cause the world's revealing the darkest days. Prepare for war, let it all pop off behind closed doors. I think it's some fucking going on. No more lost souls inside my own little world. I show no fear, no tears, just bloodshed with a pump to the head. Oh yeah, he lay there. Let's walk the path of the righteous warrior. Extraterrestrial black centurion, carrying high impact explosives. It all results in death. Story David tattooed to my chest. Won't be no oppression. Extra deadly when stressing. Blessings surround my center of gravity. Savagely stalked this urban jungle, mastering the art of destruction, muscling our way in. Ungodly chance to bring forth high winds, bending suspended down dimension. World Wars worn from pacing back and forth all night. Thinking suicide, 99mm onslaught, spark with die already from inside out. Don't doubt my theories of mortality, paranormal activities, indulgence and futile chases while we race against time and space. We are living darkish ways. Don't you slip on your way to the gates, cause the world's revealing the darkest days.
Be the infantry soldier, filling with the spirit of the caretaker, taking shit over. Splitting wigs over to the white meat, feel the heat from hell, bullet shells, leave tickets. Take it there, off the cliff. Now I trade family with the guns up in the air, but it be the devil in me to creep silently on my enemies with no remorse. I've been hit with the worst course of a demon screaming inside of me, but it be the weed hen and the infrared beam that cause a murder scene. But then my word that Haitian must stop. Take a jump to the top and let no fall. It's free for all, put the holes in the wall. To my dead niggas calling out to a trip, 2 times reincarnated, 93rd lethal weapon, always stomping, never stepping on the streets. Captain Ricky G with the brand, R.I.P. Boo, let loose the truth. Better regroup, cause the shit is in the infantry that got a hold of you.
We are living darkish ways. Don't you slip on your way to the gate, cause the world's revealing the darkest days. Don't you slip on your way to the gates, cause the world's revealing the darkest days.
Don't do it, sin. No. Shit tight, bro. Tombstone. J-Rock. Combat on contact. Repo for the cash and gets. Check the gun in at the dope road. Now show me where your heart at. Combat on contact. Repo for the cash and gets. Check the gun in at the dope road. Now show me where your heart at. Combat on contact. Repo for the cash and gets. Check the guns in at the dope road. Now show me where your heart at. Souljah, 1, 2, 3, 4, split 'em, bricks with 'em, get 'em to the end. We rebel, we splitter. Who's next to test? Nigga, you can show, lay it down with your best. If you think it's your rest, explode your chest, flipping them, ass flipping them, nigga, gotta go for it. Pay dues to the soul killer, back and forth, dumping body in the river. Who shiver from pound to the liver?
Face coming up, I'm serving all ya. Went from a petty young hustler to your big time baller. Went from rag to richer, from moving cookies to chicken to the game of a hard life and money over bitches. I'm clicking, ain't gonna keep on the bullshit. Two with this bad boy, watch me empty a full clip. Never losing it, nigga, who you fooling with? Down with the gray, I shift your soul supremacy. Ain't no Texas with Texas, we give it a drill. Roller swingers and bowls, bumper grills and fifth wheel. Think I get this bump, I'm moving 50 back. Buying birds in the street and watch my money stack. You want to tag, nigga, where you fucking hard at? A killer for Skrilla, combat on contact.
Combat on contact.
A universal disciple, origin unknown, was born for the sole purpose to disrupt disorderly conduction. Revolutionary, born against the green, bad as I wanna be. A mission and purpose upon this planet, total destruction. You feel I struggle, all done in vain. We be the bringers of the pain, slain. Many victims, machete gun cut and rip them. A fascination with blood, I slip them off into a coma. Here come the coroner, him bomb him, disarm him. He try to harm me, I murder you and your whole fucking army. Ain't no such thing as killing done softly. We do it harshly. So ring-a-ling-a-ling, alarm. My spirit moves and comes and goes and flows so naturally. And now you know the science behind when you're top. Let's take oppositions running to fatality.
In the land of the law, that's not shit to get you torn. Forever ride thugs now, nigga, till I die. Explode on contact like tombstone and sin. Binge be a must, and for real when I bust that nigga to touch like we gon' die, that's a must. Immediately rush, you can't test our nuts. My niggas trying to hustle for this road that we on. Lord, tell me am I wrong? Go belling with the dome, and we're here to my dome. Dog all alone, contemplating to get swirled. Remote those soldiers, so fuck where you at, combat on contact.
And high in the sky, urged on by others. The bad motherfucker, what they told me. Don't tell, keep it undercover. You little bad motherfucker. What time is curfew? I think a little nigga walking in front of Miller at 3 o'clock in the morning one night. His big brother out to track him. I can about tell what he thinking. Little nigga out smoking and drinking, or in the garbage can stinking. I'm getting tired of this shit. Pissed off as a habit fit. Lord, please let nothing be wrong. But when I finally hit, let off a small grin and shrug. Somebody didn't play with the earth like a puppet.
Here ain't no more compromise in this jurisdiction. Try to utilize my mind to uplift and shift from place to place. Turn my back on that gate, which leads to pain. We think so far ahead, easily misled. I said wage for sin is death. Hemorrhage pinpoint targets. Left his chest all wet behind that vest. So now you lay and rest. Take a break from a life of stress. Flex if you got them big on nuts. Put a head so big you the blessing. Never low in the next is lessons being taught. You bought the game, so now you walk, but don't run. My game is aimed at cocky socket. Lift the safety lock. Now I'm ready to pop it. I'm sick of them coppers and them shady bitches, give me my profits. Ain't no slouches, smoking pouches of sticky green without the seeds lounging.
Laughter and blood. It's a long trail ahead of her. Life getting critical. Humanity treats you so pitiful. Takes you up to the last floor, then let you go. Nobody asked for the drama, but it's here though. Been here with us for hundreds of years ago. Hold on to the good times and let them bypass. Overall, we got a wall. It must be broken down. Flights of freedom ain't gotta be a vision, but they got my young ones trapped in the days through my own television. Make a mod of men in capes, not men of soldiers, cause they know the rap gets stronger as time grows older.
Laughter and blood, laughter and blood, laughter and blood, laughter and blood, laughter and blood. Mental inflammation causes so much pain and agony. It seems as though I'll be headed for eternal damnation. My sinful ambitions give birth to worldly tragedies. Thought-provoking rhythms illustrate symbolic movements. So chalk a prayer, hotline this time to shoot them. Switched on over to the other foot. That's right, things won't change unless I take another look. Black crook real quick with the fofo, big steel toe through the front door. All right, bye. Ran up on the wrong motherfucker that time. You laying stiff, and after the funeral, your woman slit her wrist. Don't think you can keep on running, man, especially when the shit get thick. Then round the corner come 6'5" niggas posted, getting ready to hose them. Buckshot show you know how to slow them. Avalanche smash with those of them. Let's take go off with a tad bit with psychotic drama. Charles Manson type of lyrical slaughter. Curse the very ground as you walk along the path of self-decay. Erase your name and face of the so-called almighty dollar bill. The same shit that gets my brothers and sisters killed. What's really real? The only fact remains is that we're all going to lay inside that grave. So label me a slave. I guess it'll be that way till Judgment Day. Judgment Day.
I think my thoughts are better off than a coffin. No more soft in my heart as I stray up. Been made a boss while we caught from so much loss of breath. You stress for unordinary reasons. I think my thoughts are better off than a coffin. No more soft in my heart as I stray up. Been made the boss while we caught from so much loss of breath. You stress for unordinary reasons.
Niggas is going insane, putting guns up to their own damn brains. Suicidal tendencies and steal for my life. I'll be ready to kill, no telling where I'm going. When it rains, it pours in large amounts. Concentrate on my life, but I feel that any moment I could blow way up, out of proportion. No more harsh emotions like doubt. Clouding in my innermost self-realities, tapping into interstellar energy, subterranean biohazardous mutated entities. Reality has been twisted deliriously, screaming to the heavens up above. Hold on tightly as if my flesh were a glove. Never took kindly to strangers, not any other than new traveler. Managed to rearrange your whole framework, and we challenge you to a do well and evil lure. I live way below the sewer system. You better listen to what I do with that damn new.
I think my thoughts are better off than a coffin. No more soft in my heart as I stray up. Been made the boss while we caught from so much loss of breath. You stress for unordinary reasons. I think my thoughts are better off than a coffin. No more soft in my heart as I stray up. Been made the boss while we caught from so much loss of breath. You stress for unordinary reasons.
Dead flowers, all guns, no roses. Murder, murder, murder to brother, brother. Then they try to say in a million lifetimes gets mine every day. Though the streets is hell, still gotta make some heaven around that corner to feed them seven in a household. Contributing to criminal stages, phases in the ghetto. Sometimes relate to the body shop where they daily chop motor vehicles and human parts on the low. But that's how it goes. That's how when you're looking down the barrel of a fofo. You already know there's too many chiefs and not enough Indians. That's why here we go. It's this same old shit again.
I played this game accordingly to the knowledge that was given to me by my father. Don't ever say you pray for me when you didn't even pin the darkness inside of me. Stay hiding me in a cage. Satan made his way to my brain. He told me insanity. Introduced me to the grave. What the hell is all this pain? Pointed the way, show me the way. So sin is death. Been a burning in my chest. I guess I must be baptized. Can't even open up my eyes. Shoulda, coulda, woulda been baptized. Who am I? What am I? Just another dead man walking because I'm blind. Suicidal thoughts in my inside. Genocidal. You think that's life? Better watch your life. You just might die.
I think my thoughts up and are wrong, then I'm coughing. No more soft in my heart as I stray up. Been made to pause while we come from so much loss of breath. You stress for unordinary reasons. I think my thoughts are better off than I'm coughing. No more soft in my heart as I stray up. Been made to pause while we come from so much loss of breath. You stress for unordinary reasons.
Clocks and gauges, all in the wasteland, murdering courageous, stopping nigga crazy. If you don't know nothing about the hood I come from, yeah, more thug and it, others run to know how we run the shit, but we just wipe it under the rug and shit. But that was the year 96, nigga. If I told a motherfucker, suffer the reap for the sins and stones, into the gates where we roam. If you fake, you worth the tone. You will get fucked on your life, man. I live for the nightmare, thankless, talk the market. Black Caddy, moving up, marks the target.
I think my thoughts are better off than I'm coughing. No more soft in my heart as I stray up. Been made to pause while we cough from so much loss of breath. You stress for unordinary reasons. I think my thoughts are better off than I'm coughing. No more soft in my heart as I stray up. Been made to pause while we cough from so much loss of breath. You stress for unordinary reasons.
Skrilla, it's always makes us killer. In the hood we got Skrilla, dope dealer, cat filler, all on the gorilla. Skrilla, it's always makes us killer. In the hood we got Skrilla, dope dealer, cat filler, all on the gorilla. One in his hole, should've known them Tracklist niggas don't give up. You know you never can foretell the future. Provider, give me strength, make me your survivor. I got a little but I want it all the way lighter. Even if I gotta corrupt another, for the fact I'm a lover. It's my first time being blessed in my dreamer. Can't help it, I'm a phenom. Attacked by the camouflage demon, he got me. It's so frightful, don't know when I might go broke. Smoke for the shit, I'll hope for the shit, I'll croak for the shit, you know. Skrilla, it's all what makes us killers. In the hood we got Skrilla, dope dealer, cat filler, all on the gorilla. Skrilla, it's all what makes us killers. In the hood we got Skrilla, dope dealer, cat filler, all on the gorilla. Almighty dollar, they need, yeah, my nigga, cheese, please. Bring a motherfucker off to a knee for the better channel. That almighty dollar, gotta look and snatch them out of his seat, put the heat on them, give it up, or they put the beat on them. For the money they feed on them, nowhere to run, baby. Niggas get you in the way, shady. Try not to let it fade. Serve him a check, my own with the contraband. Oh no, gotta run to the back, no toss to the bitch in the snow. Cause Skrilla, it's all what makes us killers. In the hood we got Skrilla, dope dealer, cat pillar, all on the gorilla. Skrilla, it's all what makes us killers. In the hood we got Skrilla, dope dealer, cat pillar, all on the gorilla. Money, talking about paper, it's all about money. Talking about Skrilla, it's all about money. Talking about paper, it's all about money. Wonder how a nigga live to see the days of 97 and already feel myself a stairway to hell or heaven to thee. thought we had money in the bag when we tried to say back in the cut with a shit. With a mob of niggas outside, but you can't see one. Mission in the face, didn't hesitate them, cause they shot him all in his rectum. Funny how we disrespected him, cause the nigga was due for a checking in. Back to the base of the land of Rex, where it didn't know tap for the B at the spot for the last year's murder case. The Skrilla, it's all when it makes us kill. In the hood we got the killer, all in the foot of the love. Skrilla, it's all when it makes us kill. In the hood we got the killer, all in the foot of the love. Skrilla, it's all when it makes us killers. In the hood we got the killer, all in the foot of the love. Skrilla, it's all that makes us killers. In the hood we got the killer, all in the foot of the love. Skrilla, it's all that makes us killers. In the hood we got the killer, all in the foot of the love.
No more of them, remorseful feelings destroying. He who poison a mind from within. Pretty much so, we coasting off in his face, walking a hell of a march in the wind. Them judges and lawyers really don't give a damn. I plead my case, I'm warning you, the way for sin is death. I guess he thought that best protect his chest, and that heart of yours no longer belongs. I'm the author, or better yet the chef in this cookbook of horror. Get caught up and slaughter. Wicked was the falter, and twisted the doctor. Murder is all I think of when I'm bright. I'm high as a kite, so I lie and hide and wait for my prey to snatch the bait.
Enemies will never destroy me. I'm a living form of energy, only to be transformed, conceived again and then reborn. No concern about death and the war, just loving the sight of bodies hitting the floor and them voices scream. From them slain human beings I creep in the midnight sun. Despair is soon to come. I am one of the children of the night. Gaze into my eyes and see the theme, the call of your demise. Fire in the skies, my future lies in the execution of the wicked in these perilous times. Now I'm in my disguise. Before they kill the enemy from the inside, they all must die and leave the dead world behind. Slaughter
fantasy rebels. A little more time, it's over. Get the peace, the safety. Time to handle the business. Nothing but boxes and crates from launches to 38s. Patriot. Gang get paid. Patriot. Gang get paid. Patriot. Gang get paid. Patriot. Gang get paid.
The future's getting closer, emotionless and godliness must be the cause of it all. Inside of us is growing, longing for an early release. How do we calm and tame that beast? I'm lost in the dark and I cannot see. Whatever it is that's harmed me, ain't no stopping it. What the hell is going on? What's wrong with me? I scream in the name of Jesus. Oh please come free us. We live in scrutiny, unusual, abnormal deformities. Calling me from the darkness is the son of bastard. Still the 7 seas that set by name was Sebastian. We clashed it, but like them titans, more like God smashed it. Any opposition that interferes with our initial mission, even if it means premeditated tactics, knocking out the back where we gon' kill them, fill them with lead. Patriots, 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 patriots.
Patriot. Gang get paid. 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 I take weapons everywhere we roll in the jungle. In the middle of the field, they tumble. Somebody gon' crumble after the rumble. I take weapons everywhere we roll in the jungle. In the middle of the field, they tumble. Somebody gon' crumble after the rumble. I take weapons everywhere we roll in the jungle. In the middle of the field, they tumble. Somebody gon' crumble after the rumble. Headed off, covered in jet plane, low fuel, escorted to the runway. Surely not to be a fun day, it's a gun day. When your skills apply, rebels in the field, fire in hell in the sky, the deal. The fear of dying is real. Suck it up, never wants to be revealed again. Mess around, discourage the whole period. I know somebody deceiving me, but I'm fighting to the end of it, believe it. Just something about that thriller, illa in the yo, I gotta retrieve them, spitting them natural born, parade the prey. We're about it 45-44 carry you with taller flameless engages from pages, clips, the world courageous to see. Hauling up a bearing wages in cages. Yo, I get on down. Check it out. Armageddon has already taken its place inside of my brain. Held down by chains and I can't escape my evil way. Every day seems to get a little bit more strange, to the point where I cannot sleep. Wicked seed was sown into a full-grown tree with fruitless leaves, only to be chopped and burned. I don't think there ever be a remedy for my disease. If tears proceed to bleed from eyes of those who scream, and they desperately search for peace, a life of misery. All you've ever given me, I've tried to pray, but my faith won't let me go no further. If I gotta die for something, it'll be my freedom. This ain't no physical war, it's all mental. Living in the final era of the very last pages of the Holy Bible. It's almost time to go. It's judgment day awaits our mortal souls. Mental traffic can drive you crazy. More than enough problems we're facing.
This one for y'all that don't get the picture. We champions. Red Bulls, Skrilla. Don't get the picture, but you don't get the picture. This one for y'all that don't get the picture. We champions. Red Bulls, Skrilla. You just don't get the picture, but you don't get the picture.
Let's go, we follow, you know, cause if we go, thugs follow, you know, family ties. Mo thug magnetized, outsiders wanna kill it off, but love survive it, then split them. Rumbo, watch them crumble, we get them, let it be over. Cat pillar, rolling after dark, another dog wanna stole me one straight in the heart. I wanna do it this way, keep my feet straight on beat, 45-degree rebel.
Continue to transform, I morph. We be the cause and effect. Project images using mind altering stimulants, deliverance from all concepts and beliefs on the streets. It was very hectic, unexpected events unravel as time flew by. Smoking made blurry, me third eye vision. Take precautionary steps, listen to me heart just in case it might stop. Did you think that all this time you die, you get a second chance at life? Somebody must have told you lie. Jesus Christ, he wasn't right. The devil is a hoax conjured up by the ones who brought us here on boats. Oh no, the old slave mentality is broken, yet and still living hopeless, choking on pollution. It's useless, but no excuses.
Niggas is losing, ain't that a bitch? Now as I shift through the darkness, harlots turning sideways, trying to blend with the wind. Thuggish niggas to the end, tombstone and sin. We warriors and rebels that's ready to ride for each other. I'm ready to die for my brothers. Little sneaky motherfucker, yeah, you can look, but bitch, don't touch. As soon as it jump, I'm pulling out clocks and Uzis and plums, artillery tick. If you clip to clip, you split, be talking that shit to the motherfucker, we'll get you done straight down. Show us the people go on. Sound bloody red rum, sin, bloody red rum bomb. Then put some shit in the midst of these niggas, cannot cope with it. You be rolling while you hopeless, blaming us cause you can't focus. These niggas better get on some business. Fuck this rapping is about respect. You better not be so quick to test, cause homie that test might be your gift. And the more to the story goes, from number one, nigga don't start nothing when we know, cause the war has begun.
This one for y'all that don't get the picture. We champions. Red Bulls, Skrilla. You just don't get the picture, but you don't get the picture. This one for y'all that don't get the picture. We champions. Red Bulls, Skrilla. You just don't get the picture, but you don't get the picture. I'm sick of running from them copper seeds. Pick, they got to die. Fuck shot gauge to the point blank range. I'm showing them open wide. Need to sending them straight to hell. Not so quiet like sawed off eruptions. Continue busting. Still ain't nothing but us killers. Disrupting the silence of the night. For my life I die. See the reason why I hide from lust to buck at times. In bloody war. It's a game but it ain't no score. But for the 99 I will lie and tell. Eternal sleep. Several feet underneath but I don't care. When nigga like me really rust in peace. I'll spend my life in jail.
They told me the mission was impossible. Got hostile right off the rip, nigga, fuck your obstacle. If you guys know I got lots of dope, so remember mo ain't no optional. Unstoppable, relentless, rolling in business, he repeated. We didn't need it, my nigga believe, pussy with the leading, completed his song. Filling my bones, motherfucker, taking over this bitch entirely. My desire to be a free class, you making a monopoly out of my diary. What inspires me is my niggas becoming so rich, pathetic. I bet you regret it, we'll never forget it. Do you beheaded, remember who said it?
Yeah, busters. Coppers gets no love in the hood, we roll down. St. Clair, nigga, we can do it all day. Oh yeah, this for y'all that don't get a picture. Take your static elsewhere. Champion, rebel.
This one for y'all that don't get the picture. We champions. Red Bulls, Skrilla. You just don't get the picture, but you don't get the picture. This one for y'all that don't get the picture. We champions. Red Bulls, Skrilla. You just don't get the picture, but you don't get the picture. enemy living unnatural oppression is a tool used to destroy and tame my aggressiveness. Ain't no more law and order, wicked threats woven into my genetic formula. You better stay far away from me, I'm warning ya. Sinister voices all through the nighttime, orchestrating movements. Self-mutilation was the cause of all these bruises. I found my life, no, I'm wishing I could figure out some way to lose it. In my own body, I purposely abuse it, and this so-called superb gift of mentality is always working against me, threatening saying little odd evil things about me. Paranoia got me thinking I'm a player, and everybody hates me, just sitting here wasting away. I think if I had a gun, I would try to blow my own brain away. Like I said before, I tried to pray. The times have changed, and it's hard thinking twice. Imagine a divine mastermind behind the scenes of all things we see here in existence. I ain't got no soul that needs to be replenished. I play a major part in a world so cold, so I guess I'm finished. I gave my heart to war, so I fight until the ending.
Is that thou shalt not wage for sin? Is that thou shalt not wage for sin? Is that thou shalt not wage for sin? Is that thou shalt not
pronounced dead upon arrival. My birth was the beginning of a new relationship with my surroundings. I can blend in perfectly, switching my positions, becoming one with the elements that bring torment through the doors of the innocent. On the foreheads of the lost, they bear the deadly seal of disapproval. It seems we lose our consciousness when we trespass on foreign ground. I can hear the sound beneath my feet as I walk these streets of peace, yearning for death in order to be free. A frantic scream for help, one half a man, cause I ain't fully developed yet. I gave my soul to the devil, I searching for a higher level. My plateau just got taken over by an immortal power. Cowardice won't permit another suicidal attempt just to get to heavens is all I ask. Been playing a fool life, it's like one big gigantic bloodbath in a world so cruel.
Is that thou shalt not wage for sin? Is that thou shalt not wage for sin? Is that thou shalt not wage for sin? Is that thou shalt not?
Frustration became the driving force upon my mountaintop. I sit Indian style with legs crossed, then journey far off. You see, I travel distances, overcome any and every obstacle. Someone would say that this is a world so cruel, but schools are to blame. They making hard-working families into slaves. At the same time, we push drugs to pay for food. On top of that, our women get paid to lay in bed with total strangers, endangering our own species. Eternally yours for seeing my hypotheses makes it easy for me to see. At the same time, making me free, no more police. Days and goners, I'm alone. But a problem and I can't solve it. Ain't no more suffering for me. Resurrection from the belly of the beast. Released, released, released.
Wage for sin is death.
Necessary, don't tell them who you are. Silence is necessary, don't tell them who you are. Silence is necessary, don't tell them who you are. Silence is necessary, don't tell them who you are. Silence is necessary, don't tell them who you are. Formulate the different tactic, let's sing anthems, no stereotypical categorizing, rising above all makeshift realities, fantasies misconstrue the thoughts of wicked men. They cough as lungs inhale, exhale poisonous gases. Oh well, I guess I'll just protect myself in good health. Done played out the wickedest hand man has ever dealt. I felt like dying just the other day, cause Satan was trying, walking too close by my side. Stay still, please don't move your soul, you could lose. No crying, where's my blood? You'll find out soon enough. Alright, in due time, we'll give our chance to die. Hold on to my mind. No use for guns or drugs, need more love. But yet you still slugs gets fired off constantly, immorally destroying my holy oracle. But I just ignore it though. Keep a steady pace, just moving slow, slow, moving slow.
In my living room, chilling in my thug mood, I begin to hear noises coming from the other room. So I pause my Nintendo, then I walk over to the window. Is it paranoia from the endo? Then goes a thump, then another thump, running in the pump. Who goes there? What the fuck you want? Cause I'm gone off that blood and I will fuck a motherfucker down. You on my grounds, hope you got enough rounds. All of a sudden I heard a crash. My first instinct was to blast, but the Mossberg didn't last. So I had to dash, but upstairs I was frantic and panicked, but I managed to make it to the top to my artillery shot. I was running, but I could hear the soaps coming. I don't know what must think I got some money. AK-47 and a Mac 11, jetting to the bedroom, locked myself in. The clip is in, teach them a lesson and they help me to rob. They made me slip on the job, so let's get twisting the knob. Just like a finger when I twisted it. The AK-47 was hot, I had to drop it, but I emptied it. The Mac 11 was good, they hit the niggas up from head to toe. Only escaping now is out the window. Here I go, I hit the ground. Then I looked around, shook the fall, hop in the Benz and haul. Calling my niggas, let's get ready for war. I think I get them all, but I know that they'll be sending some more. So when they come back around, I'll say we showing rapping don't mean a thing. And this is a gun, and this is your brain. Rest in peace, you're not feeling me. Truly, Mr. Leatherface, I dedicate this. Moving in the night, daylight, take a slow pace. I run the race, never wanna rely on murder into my life. But life's so strange and hectic, all backwards and shield. The killing factor in jail, the streets is hell. You can tell by the smell, off with his head, oh well. You know they don't give a damn, and they make the weak mind feel the same. It's a shame how they watch you, stalk you, pinning every step I make, knowing every breath I take. Making it easy for the next man to get his hands on a 38. They be fucking on niggas in these last days. Aim for the funds, can't stay focused, causing ruckus. The devil doesn't play with the earth like a puppet. Now we all in fuck shit. That's why silence is necessary. Don't tell them who you are by far. Don't you tell them who you are.
Tell them who you are. Silence is necessary. Don't tell them who you are. Silence is necessary. Don't tell them who you are. Silence is necessary. Don't tell them who you are. Silence is necessary. Don't tell them who you are. Silence is necessary. Don't tell them who you are. Silence is necessary, don't tell them who you are. Silence is necessary, don't tell them who you are. Silence is necessary, don't tell them who you are. So now we rise from what we thought, and a careful line is how we walk. At the end of this life, we see exactly what we got. So now we rise from what we thought, and a careful line is how we walk. At the end of this life, we see exactly what we got. So now we rise from what we thought, and a careful line is how we walk. At the end of this life, we see exactly what we got. So now we rise from what we thought, and a careful line is how we walk. At the end of this life, we see exactly what we got. I use my mind to overcome any obstacle. Never really was the one that felt the need to pack a gun. It seemed like we'd be busting cap for fun. Whatever happened to love? I guess it went inside the slug that we intentionally fire at one another, never realizing the eternal slumber. We came, we walk in righteous numbers, but some of us hunch us. We prey upon the weak and disable and gluttons. Hunches in the back of the crooked, they looked it like sheep, but all along there were wolves. With those upon their feet when they walked, each eye just like there were cries, because he knew one day he would die. So now you lie in waiting for the day of reckoning. No sweating, no more misunderstandings or standing. Building bridges, thus destroying oppositions that block our way. I pray that you don't make us hurt ya, plug ya. I feel disgusted. can't be trusted. So now we rise from what we thought, and a careful line is how we walk. At the end of this life, we see exactly what we got. So now we rise from what we thought, and a careful line is how we walk. At the end of this life, we see exactly what we got. So now we rise from what we thought, and a careful line is how we walk. At the end of this life, we see exactly what we got. So now we rise from what we thought, and a careful line is how we walk. At the end of this life, we see exactly what we got.
And when you're caught up in that ghetto phase, so I just sit back, relax, and wait for the prince to say the day. You know they can trip and make me flip, so I guess I'm thugging anyway. You can't predict, no, not what goes on in the killing field. Come with me and you can see what I'm doing through these streets of STC.
So now we rise from what we thought, and a careful line is how we walk. At the end of this life, let's see exactly what we got. So now we rise from what we thought, and a careful line is how we walk. At the end of this life, let's see exactly what we got. So now we rise from what we thought, and a careful line is how we walk. At the end of this life, let's see exactly what we got. So now we rise from what we thought, and a careful line is how we walk. At the end of this life, let's see exactly what we got. So now we rise from what we thought, and a careful line is how we walk. At the end of this life, let's see exactly what we got. So now we rise from what we thought, and a careful line is how we walk. At the end of this life, let's see exactly what we got. So now we rise from what we thought, and a careful line is how we walk. At the end of this life, let's see exactly what we got. So now we rise from what we thought, and a careful line is how we walk. At the end of this life, let's see exactly what we got.
Some shit. My mind keeps me a killer, but not for Skrilla. I wanna build up on the rilla. No brief, false redemption, just cold meditated. How they made it a true state. Floaty floats, how the wind just told him into another system with me. Watch, I told him not to take that direction. Put it on them, no choppers be disrespecting the shift of level. Hit him over to the left. No, that's too devious. I want too many witnesses. Shag him up, execution, mack him up. In his mug, we pack him up. Off to another thought, rack him up. Slide his face all in the mud. Some thinking that murder's a sin because you can murder them within. Leaving, cause he keep creeping. The ones that leaving, the one believing. And I make a wish. Don't wish for that, no. Do not make a wish. Don't wish for that, no. Do not make a wish. Don't wish for that, no. Do not make a wish. Don't wish for that, no.
Supernatural forces of unknown origin drift to and fro, passing through more souls in search of the perfect host for the initiate process of existing. By wishing we simply are being greedy when actually praying for greater materiality. Visualization, some of the deep, some mathematical equations integrating back into the future. Unlock magically our imagination from becoming computerized. This rise can procreate, disassociate my spirituality with a petty obstacle that only wish I am cease to persist. Perpetual shapeshifting, shall we form skip through the moonlit skies we ride. Upon the saddles of black stallions and just disappear was not the hint. My mom always told me all dreams come true, all it takes is a simple wish. Mr. Sandman.
broken. This is the world we conquer, so naive. What we feel, what we believe, the rest we retrieve. And you know he's coming to get. We gotta pay for real until we gotta lay, so we can fight the way over a brighter day.
Tonight make a wish. Don't wish for that, no. Tonight make a wish. Don't wish for that, no. Tonight make a wish. Don't wish for that, no. Tonight make a wish. Don't wish for that, no.
It was my desire to become immortal, the lust to be abnormal, uniquely manufactured apart from the crowd, disloyal to the natural laws. Ever since I was a spouse, Steve had to mentally struggle. We wasn't allowed to go certain places. Ladies flash makeup on their faces in hopes of being reanimated. I wish there was a world we could live where there wouldn't be no need for funerals and hearses with bodies inside cursing, getting carried away thinking they would see a brighter day, but they sadly mistaken because they're burning. Knowledge is understanding what we are learning, discerning right from wrong quite early in the morning. Mr. Sandman, give me a dream, take me to the place that I haven't seen. Mr. Sandman, show me the world, give me the names of lands I never heard. Mr. Sandman,
you make a wish for that, no, don't 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 you make a
Take a look inside the darkness, Johnny with the insane first-degree murderer. The little nigga in this world so big and bold. The streets will see you, make you fold in the cold. Off to the road of the wasteland. Here we can vision tales of Diddy and little head to forces the ghetto kid. One every day, it's the same old thing, though I'm getting up enough to flex. Show the head a better road to the next to test the 95th. And we live with a liquid stress to do good on the cold when in his chest. Stacking G's by 10, getting kinda hungry, back on the twin. 10-5, destination, the trailer, grab the grub, get the smell and bail. Ain't been gone 10 minutes since somebody done crossed the line. Damn, here comes the squadron.
Come around my way if you wanna see cop stories. Tales of the hood, way off in the woods of the wasteland. Times of our survival. Come around my way if you wanna see cop stories. Tales of the hood, way off in the woods of the wasteland. Times of our survival. Times of our survival.
We breathe in these streets, bring them heat. Police proceed to release empty shells. Heels freezing is so easy, bringing soldiers to their knees. Instantly making niggas bleed. Call the paw, bury the lead. If they do their fatal cop killing. Embrace violence in total silence. Don't call me for performing, participating in slaughter. Coughing, dancing to the rhythm of the rain. Dragging coffins while I'm walking through the asylum of my brain. Institutionalized atrocities start to rise my mentality. Program for insanity, harass me about my dress code. Chewing up all day calls and they actually catch me. Intruding all over my threshold. It's been estimated that more people die strangulated. I'm slanging this educated. Feeling heavily sedated, all about premeditating upon the outcome of my destination. Congregated among states, and it ain't no procrastination. We facing the nation on a one-way trip to total annihilation. I'm feeling great.
Come around my way if you wanna see cop stories. Tales of the hood, way off in the woods of the wasteland. Times of our survival. Times of our survival.
But the recluses better run duck high, because the slaughter, death, kill, crew, then running up. Catching these infiltrators, boots reflect your face with steel toe. Grab the gauges and I'ma let's roll. Nigga stop down the way, hack some extra soldiers and liquids to roll with. Party on the way to the niggas gotta be high in the sky to watch another nigga fight. The dust disgusted in his eyes when he died, and yeah, I had him up. Then the nigga pulled the trigger, had me jumping in the bushes. Gangsters fight out of line. So I came back at him with a tip down. Who gives a damn, cause he worked folks. It's disco but shine to me. While niggas in the CV living for infantry, infantry, infantry.
All this time alone in the darkness, never could find a way to phone back home. I lost my mind somewhere along the line of drug abuse and cheap wine. High, just sitting, chilling, waiting to die. I guess I ride just for the hell of the journey. Disturbing thoughts, they cloud my mind. We live solo, we go for broke in this dirty game filled with no dreams and lies. I see devils in the sky. I hope you cope and choke and slug off people broke. It's time to hang the rope, riding boats, notes upon my eyes so you won't see the tears when we reminisce on how you got killed. Play this day, make that bed you lay. Ain't no more of them cotton fields. See now you stay 6 feet underneath, so that put you deep inside that grave. Soon as that last trumpet sound, you well off on your way to hell where you won't be found. You won't be found. My sight's a blur, I can't even see in front of me. Due to my thought process, trying to separate the night from the day. Can't escape my cheap away. Put the gauge in a safer place, under lock and key. Cause ain't no telling when I can feel it wanna run around inside of me. 100 nigga down surrounding me. Engulf my heart in darkness and my sanity, I just lost it. These situations taught me how to pray. Now there you go, now they taught my soul. He said, and now you roll with the worst of the killer. We're so for real, what to stare, and very quick to kill now.
Don't be so soft. I do your covenant and for a half of a day, and then the half are still lost. Is it they can't find their way, or is it they don't wanna go home? Either one we choose, we still lose because we still home alone. I got the operator on the payphone. Please help me find home.
Yeah, you know, all we want is to go home and be at peace and live in harmony, you know, cause it's hard out here growing up fatherless. A bastard child is what they call us, but my father's here, he's always been here. Maybe not in the flesh, he's in the air and all around me, he ain't never leaving. You know, we all the same, we all gotta go one day, but one thing's for sure, everything's gonna be okay. Gotta have that faith, gotta teach the right stuff, the good stuff, cause we've been just learning garbage. It's been just garbage. Ain't y'all tired of garbage? Ain't y'all tired of garbage?
Yeah.
Don't y'all want some good stuff to eat?
Yeah.
Who said we got to be bad?
Nobody.
We good.
Yeah.
I mean, we make mistakes every now and then, but we good.
Yeah.
Ain't we?
Yeah.
Who the Father?
God.
What his name?
God.
Who the Father?
God.
Yeah. Who the enemy?
The devil.
What he gonna do in the end? He gonna burn.
He gonna burn us into flesh.
Yeah.
A youngster silly, no chump, no sir. I do what I gotta do, take care of mine. And it's fine that way, it can stay that way. Forever, forever, that's right.
We might look like kids, but we think like men, so let the